Santee Cooper, meeting the growing energy needs of the 21st century while protecting the environment and natural heritage of South Carolina through its innovative Santee Cooper Green programs. Santee Cooper Green presents Living Green. With the summer heat bearing down on eastern Carolina, everyone's mind is on keeping cool. At the same time, rising costs are leading people to examine all aspects of their lives. Santee Cooper is eager to help you with ways to conserve energy and save money. Minor lifestyle changes or small upgrades can add up to savings on your electric bill. Mike Goff, energy advisor for Santee Cooper, has put together a few low-cost, no-cost ways to help make a difference.
The highest heat gain on your house actually comes from the east and west, the west being the greater of the two. So any windows that are on that side of the house, you definitely want to make sure you close the blinds or curtains if you have them on that side of the house during that time of during the morning on the east side, during the evening in the west side. When you have that direct sunlight, even with high efficient windows, you're still going to have a great amount of heat transfer into the residence. And the blinds really make a great difference. One of the low-cost methods or measures that you can implement which will allow your heating and cooling system to work more efficiently for you, because it deals with airflow. Your system is basically pushing air into individual rooms, but it also has to bring that air back to the system so you can have a balance of airflow. So what you want to do generally is keep these doors open so that air can freely flow back to the return. Now, if you have animals or small children that you would like to prevent from going into the rooms, you can install a baby gate right around your attic access door. You generally have a little infiltration, and what we recommend is that you actually install weather stripping around the edge there, and you can generally place that on the framing. And if it's feasible, you can also place it on the door itself. But you don't want to make it too thick. You want to make sure that it's thick enough to seal that door, but also not too thick where the door will not close snugly. Because you have a return right here near this attic access door, this really is one of the critical areas that need to be addressed. When you close your windows, you want to make sure that the windows are properly latched. Often when these latches are either left unlatched, or if they're not properly connecting and latching into the mechanism, it will possibly leave leakage around the middle part and also at the bottom of your window, where you're actually having air coming from outside. Here's an area that's often overlooked in houses that have open spaces up to the upstairs. You have a window that's sitting on your exterior wall there that's exposed. Without having curtains and blinds, that allows the heat to transfer in freely. So what we recommend generally is in these areas to also do the same thing that you do to your other windows, is actually install blinds. And that will pretty much prevent that heat from coming through freely. This exposure around the breaker panel is basically, you don't know where the air is actually coming from. The air could actually come from the attic, which can get up to temperatures of 140 degrees. Air can enter or exit through these openings, and you want to prevent that. This is not the type of air that you want coming into your living space, because you can have debris, dust, and things actually accumulate because of this type of leakage. You can use a color latex caulking there, and that will pretty much take care of that problem.
You can also visit santeecoopergreen.com for more energy-saving ideas and to take the free online energy audit. This service lets you get more specific information about your home based on input you give. Just one more way Santee Cooper is working to conserve energy and help you begin living green.